Embracing your inner strength is not just about your physical prowess. It's about the strength of your spirit, the resilience of your heart, and the power of your mind. Think about the moments in your life when you faced adversity. Maybe it was a personal loss, a professional setback, or a challenge in your relationships. It's in these moments that your true strength is tested. And you know what? You've made it through every single one of them. Yeah, that's right. You're still here. You're still fighting. You're still growing. That is your inner strength. It's that quiet voice inside of your head that says, I can do this. I can keep going. Even when all odds seem against you, it's that fuel, that determination that keeps you on that path forward. It's that spark inside of you that tells you to keep going, no matter how difficult the day before was, or how difficult today is, or how difficult tomorrow might be. Your inner strength is what's going to continue to move you forward. Now, here's something I encourage you to try. Take a moment of self-awareness every single day to reflect back on how the day went. What struggles did you go through, no matter how small or how big? And focus on your accomplishments as well. Now remember, focusing on your inner strength also means being honest about your weaknesses. It is okay to have fears, doubts, and insecurities. Recognizing them is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of courage. And in that courage, you will find the true essence of your inner strength. Your inner strength is one of your greatest assets. It is the foundation upon which you can build a life of fulfillment, overcoming any obstacle, and achieving your true potential. You need to believe in that inner strength. You need to nurture it. You need to allow it to let you develop into something that you've never been before. Allow it to propel you forward and become that individual that you know deep down inside you truly are. I guarantee you, the more you believe in it, the more you will see how it will transform your life. Having a commitment over interest. Now this is where the true magic is going to happen. We can go in every single day having an interest in something, a true interest, maybe just a little bit of curiosity that says, I want to learn about XYZ, whatever it is. I have an interest in learning about that. Well, there's a big difference between being interested in something and being committed to something. You understand the difference? I have an interest in working out versus I am committed to working out. There's a big difference there. If you wake up every single day and you say, I am interested in learning about real estate. I have an interest. Maybe I'll go to the store and pick up a book about real estate versus I am actually committed to getting my real estate license. If you commit to something, you are going to actually tell yourself that there is no other option, that you cannot back out of that. Life is filled with distractions and easy exits. It's tempting to pursue a path until it gets tough and then lose interest. But true growth, real change happens when we stay committed, especially when it's hard. That's what separates a fleeting interest from a life-changing commitment. Think about what commitment truly means to you. How many times have you said you're going to do something just to back out of it? Is commitment showing up for your family? Is commitment showing up for your own health? Is it showing up for your own future? How many of you have an interest in bettering yourselves versus how many of you are truly committed to becoming the individual you know you were meant to be? Real change is going to happen when you commit to something. When you commit to true change will actually happen. This won't just be another fleeting moment that comes and goes, but if you commit to something right now, today, real change will happen towards that commitment. True commitment means being present in this journey. It's about waking up every single day and developing the habits that will truly propel you and lead you towards that fulfilling life. It's not about the big leaps towards your ultimate goal. It's about making the small, consistent changes every single day. The small, consistent steps that will lead you toward your dreams. Now, if you were to join the Obstacle Remover Network, TORN, you would become a part of a community that would help you with this commitment. Every single time you feel struggled or you feel like you can't move forward on your commitment, that's what TORN is for. It's a community of men to help each other with our commitments. Our true commitments, the ones that lead us towards our dreams, the ones that better ourselves, the ones that help us become the individuals that our friends, our families, and our futures need us to be. We understand in TORN that this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. We are in this for the long haul, for the rest of our life. And together we can celebrate the small victories that will lead us towards our ultimate success. Allowing ourselves to choose commitment over interest will be our guiding principle. When you commit to your path, when you commit to your journey, when you commit to overcoming any obstacle that gets in your way, there is truly no limit to what you can achieve. Having a community and a deeper connection. This is where a true power of a collective force comes together, where a collective strength and shared wisdom comes into play. As humans, we are wired for connection. Our stories, experiences, and struggles find resonance in the fabric of community. Here, in the heart of connection, we realize we're not alone in our challenges. It is here in this space that we can share experiences together and bounce ideas off of one another. I think many of us have heard the idea of a mastermind. This is very similar. This is TORN, the Obstacle Remover Network. We're a collective group of guys, men who want to become better individuals for their families and for their futures, a place where we can all come together, a safe place where we can share our fears, our doubts, our struggles, and our victories. We can bounce that off of each other and we can help one another grow and continue to challenge each other in ways that we have never thought possible before. It is in this collective group of men that we get to open ourselves up. We get to stretch our capacity. We get to become the individual that we know is deep down inside of us. And it's through this collective group, this community and connection of men that we can come together and we can share in this experience together. It is through this reciprocal exchange, this heartbeat of community becomes one. So let's embrace community and connection. It is through this shared journey we will find strength, wisdom, and courage to overcome any obstacle. And we have to remember that we're not just facing obstacles alone. We are all going through some sort of struggle. And we have to remember that each obstacle is just a stepping stone towards a more fulfilling life.